So we're at Allegiance Title, Byers and Taylor, Mansfield office. I'm out here freezing because it's cold. But I'm about to go in. It's a good day. I'm about to go in and close on a piece of land, our Burleson Mint Drive property. I've sold it, so we're signing closing papers today, which means it's payday. And we can take that money and put it to work in a different location. All right, so we are here today, right, at Allegiance Title, Byers and Taylor, which is the Mansfield office, right? Byers and Taylor with Tiffany Williams. I just closed, you can see this, I just closed a lot in Burleson, my Mint Drive lot, which we were gonna build a house on. Market changed a little bit, so I put it up for sale, and we just closed it today. So we're here at the title company, and I just wanted to reflect a little bit on how a good title company will affect your business. Now, I work with the best title company, and I work with Tiffany. So, my business is affected in a positive way. They beat me up every day, but it's affected in a positive way.
It's all out of love.
On that note, I am this whole company, I am the #1 agent in this whole company and their favorite agent.
I say that to all my agents.
That's not true. Matter of fact, cut the camera. We're gonna have to redo this one because she's not cooperating. But we do a lot of business here. I do all my refinances, all of my real estate sales, listings, things of that nature. If I need to have things done that are a little bit unorthodox, Tiffany and the crew, they always take care of it. We've known each other for now almost over 15 years, and we've been working together for almost a decade. So they know how we work, they know how I work, I know how they like to work, and I try not to cause too much chaos when I bring these files in here, but it don't always work out like that, So if I have deals that are falling apart, I usually am like, Tiffany, I need you to save it, and she saves it.
What I enjoy working with Conrad about the most is, well, first of all, we've been together for so long, and so we've been able to form that relationship that goes, like Conrad said, beyond the work relationship. Like, we have a personal relationship, and so when you have that, you obviously have trust. Conrad is the most laid back, non-stress, doesn't let things affect him, and that we feed off of that, because there have actually been times I've called him and I'm like, okay, we've got a really big issue right now, and he said, it'll be okay, it'll close or it won't. And I think there was one time I actually told you, I need you to have some emotion right now, and he was like, no, everything's gonna be okay. And that's important, but also he trusts us to do what our job is. And so if I call him and say, this is what's going on, this is what we need to do, he lets us run with that, and we appreciate that, and that's because we have a relationship that's based on trust that we has grown over the years.
I bring contracts literally every single week.
Yes, that is true. And if he doesn't bring one every single week, I'm texting him at the end of the week and I'm saying, I need you to bring a contract to me. And then what do you say?
I just brought one.
And I say, that was yesterday, I need another one. And then you say, call your other agents.
Yes, I say, where are the other agents, because I did my job.
And I say, I'm just trying to make you be the best realtor you can be.
And I usually hang up from there. Anything that I need as far as title work goes, as far as getting documents closed, as far as communication with lenders or other agents and things of that nature, they take it and run with it, which makes us successful. So that's how I've been able to grow our business over the last, now I've been in the business almost 18 years. So it's because of them. They're a big part of our team, and will continue to be a big part of our team. Tiffany means a lot. She's a friend, she's a family member, so she does so much more for me than these other title companies will do, and I appreciate it and I reciprocate it. So today I'm excited to show you our Whitney home. This is our Misty Hollow build. This one is a 4-bedroom 3 full bath with tons of modern finishes, the wonderful chef's kitchen, and it's the epitome of a golf course community home. What we're doing here is we've actually completed this home and it's under contract, scheduled to close next week. So we're just doing some finishing touches here for the buyer. They've done their final walkthrough, they're pretty pleased, and we're gonna go ahead and transfer this home over to the next homeowner. So just wanted to give you an inside look at this build and this project. We were excited to do it, and we're happy with how it turned out. Hopefully you are too. This one took, I want to say, a good strong 9 months to build. This one, the challenge with working in this area, Whitney is a smaller town. It's mostly a lake community. So a lot of the neighborhoods around here are, retirements, investment homes, second homes, communities like that, golf course communities. So Whitney itself, the city of Whitney, is pretty easy to deal with. Where we're at is White Bluff, and the White Bluff community is gorgeous, but it's very strict on who they let you come in and build, and contractors and things of that nature. So you have to get on their approved list. So we had to put a product out like this, which allows us to get on that approved list of builders. And once you get on their list, then they will start to send you other clients as well. Took us a little while to get in their good graces, but they saw the product, they saw our finish out, and so they really like us, and now we're building. So this house, being on the golf course, we're surrounded by other homes which are a much higher price. Some homes in the $750,000 to $1 million. And so with us being on the same street and on the course for as those homes, we had to bring the level of quality up a notch to where some of our other builds in smaller communities are not. We wanted to do some more modern touches, some more high-end finishes. And so that was the mindset. Also, this one is a house that it's got a unique location because it almost faces the course on all sides. And so the exterior had to be just as jazzy as the interior. Which we did. We did modern lighting outside, we did modern finishes, modern tones, the whites, the accents. Like I said, this is one of the houses that we had to do a little bit differently than just a standard home in your standard neighborhood. In this community, we actually have 6 more lots that we will be building on in the near future. So we're here for a while. We've been contacted after building this house and having open houses. We've been contacted by other residents or potential residents in this community to build them houses as well. So it looks like we'll be in White Bluff for a little while. We're excited to bring this quality of build on a smaller and a larger scale to the city of Whitney. So it should be something that's a pretty good relationship with us and White Bluff going forward.